Let's get back to our coverage of the immigration raids. NBC4's Macy Jenkins live in Westlake, where demonstrators, we understand, just wrapped up. Macy, this was in direct response to the raid this morning?
It was, Colleen. It was part vigil, part rally. And there were about 50 people we could see gathered around. They were listening to speakers, and they were all talking about their reaction to what happened this morning, just about 12 hours ago in this Home Depot parking lot. As you discussed earlier, it was called Operation Trojan Horse. Now, there were several immigration advocates, and they said in a statement, they called it a disturbing pattern of intimidation against the immigrant community. The National Day Labor Organizing Network and the Central American Resource Center of LA say they believe this morning's raid violates the temporary restraining order upheld by the Ninth Circuit Court last week. The order says ICE agents cannot use factors such as race, language, where someone is working, and what they are doing in formulating probable suspicion that they are in the country illegally. The court said such considerations alone or together violated the Constitution's Fourth Amendment restriction on unreasonable searches and seizures. Now, in a joint statement, immigration advocates called today's incident a dangerous escalation in the Trump administration's assault on immigrant communities, the courts, and the people of Los Angeles. We spoke with Councilmember Eunice Hernandez, who represents District 1. Take a listen.
I think the whole country needs to be watching this. This is a judge has placed a judicial order that the federal government is just walking over. And, you know, we have a checks and balances system for a reason, to make sure that we can hold each branch accountable. And right now there is no accountability.
Addressed the raid in a press conference earlier today and openly questioned if the raids are actually targeting what the administration says is the worst of the worst.
There is evidence that they were asking, are people here looking for work? How is that consistent with them saying that they were looking for the gang members? From the video and from the stills, it looks like the exact same thing that we were seeing before the TRO, which is running through Home Depot. And maybe they were waving a warrant, but I didn't see one.
Now, some of tonight's speakers discussed plans for next Tuesday's Day of Community Action. This includes supporting local businesses, local street vendors, going to multiple rallies throughout this area, and boycotting the following businesses: Home Depot, Target, Walmart, Stater Brothers, McDonald's, and Penske. That's the very latest reporting live in Westlake. Macy Jenkins, NBC4 News.